In this video, our Norfolk Connection is a talented producer who helped to launch BBC Radio 1 on the 30th of September 1967. That was 58 years ago. Our Norfolk Connection is radio producer Angela Bond, who is best known for her work with Kenny Everett and Pete Murray. Angela Bond was a well-liked personality in the community of her village near Holt in North Norfolk. With her larger-than-life personality, she often introduced herself with the words, "My name is Bond, Angela Bond." Before going to the BBC as a radio producer, Angela performed as a cabaret singer. Her rendition of the song Fever could easily be mistaken for the Peggy Lee original.
Never know how much I love you.
In 1967, with the launch of Radio 1 on September the 30th, Angela was teamed with Kenny Everett, and together they created Radio 1's most loved show, with Kenny's zany characters, voices and jingles. It was Angela who came up with Kenny's imaginary butler, Crisp.
Do you want a cough cherry pastel?
Thank you, Nessa. I prefer the more traditional remedies.
Oh, you haven't heard what's in this?
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Active constituents, chloroform, oil of aniseed, ether, camphor, oil of menthol, bip, and 2% cherry juice. Is it worth it? Cherry, they should call them ever so slightly cherry cough pastels.
Angela later moved to Radio 2, where she was the producer for Pete Murray's Open House.
Pete Murray.
It's PM of PM. Welcome to Open House.
Angela Bond's passion for music never waned, and her knowledge of pop hits was legendary. She had a massive collection of 10,000 vinyl albums, but wasn't afraid to embrace the new digital world, where she helped to create the computer-based selector system for radio stations. Angela Bond loved living in her Norfolk village near Holt, and that's where she sadly died in 2013. Let's remember her great talent and the incredible teamwork that was Everett and Bond.
Up on the BBC, there's lots of fun for you and me. On the radio, on the turntable, we try to play the best that we can find.
What I always say is,
I like a nice cup of tea in the morning,
because I know that after a day's slaving over a hot turntable, there's just nothing so
as a nice cup of tea.
Quite, sir. Putting gramophone records on the wireless is such an exhausting business, and while Mr. Everett is doing his thing, I'm usually to be found discreetly brewing up in a corner of the studio.
Boys, there's a hit.
There's nothing that socks it to a real groover like Master Everett than a nice, refreshing cup of tea. Whoopee!